Now we're going to talk about how to handle the basketball correctly. This is called Back to Basics for a reason. We want to teach you the basic way to handle a basketball. First thing I want to dispel is the theory of fingertips in basketball, especially when you dribble and pass. What we want to teach younger kids especially is make sure when you dribble or pass or shoot that you have what we call big, strong hands. That's more important than fingertips. Remember, when you're taught fingertips on the basketball, that implies that everything with shooting, passing, and dribbling is done with your fingertips. Now, fingertips is very important for the control of the basketball, so don't misunderstand what I'm saying here. But what I am telling you is when you play basketball, when you dribble, pass, shoot, you must have big, strong hands to be effective. You can't have wimpy hands when you dribble. You can't dribble a ball with your fingertips or wimpy hands. You can't pass the ball with wimpy hands. You can't shoot the ball with wimpy hands. You have to have big, strong hands on the basketball, but no palm. So we talked about having big hands. Number one, we talked about having strong hands, not wimpy hands. Number two, when you dribble, pass, or shoot, anything with ball handling also involves being in a good basketball position, which means your knees are bent and you're low. The fourth part that we want to talk about as it relates to dribbling, passing, shooting, but certainly ball handling, is you must have good vision in all aspects of basketball. So when you're dribbling the basketball, when you're passing the basketball, it's very important that you have good court vision and that you're not looking down at the floor, you're looking onto the basketball court. Now we're going to talk about the correct way to dribble a basketball. First of all, we must start in an athletic or basketball position. We talked about that earlier in our video. So let's start in a basketball position. Down low, bend your knees. The next thing about dribbling the basketball is what we talked about, big hands. Show me your big hands. Big, strong hands. Okay, it's very, very important. The next thing in dribbling basketball is very important is that you take the basketball and you know that is what shape is the basketball. The basketball is round, which means if it drop it, it's going to come back to you, which means you don't have to fight it, you don't have to look at it. Naturally, it's going to always come back. So we're going to put the ball down with our right or left hand, using our wrists, pushing the ball to the floor with our wrists, arms, and shoulders, and receiving the ball back and then pushing it back down again with our what? Wrists, arms, and shoulders, staying in a low basketball position. So let me demonstrate. Correct way to dribble is down, push up, push down, push down, push up, push up. Make sure I have good vision at all times. I'm not looking down at the basketball. I have what? Big, strong hands. Okay, let's you all demonstrate the correct way to dribble the basketball. Now remember, there are two types of dribble. One is called the control dribble, and one is called the speed dribble. What we want to talk about first is the control dribble. With the control dribble, we're assuming you're being guarded closely by a defender. So you must make sure you protect the basketball. You must be in a very good basketball position. We talked about that before. You must make sure that you have protection on the basketball, dribbling the basketball in this pocket where you can protect the ball with your legs and your arms, keeping in a low basketball position. So I'm going to demonstrate a controlled dribble is here, having good vision, protecting the basketball, keeping the basketball in this pocket, and you must always be able to dribble the basketball with your left hand or your right hand. It doesn't matter. You must be able to use both hands. That's the control dribble. There you go. Push down, push down, push down, push down. A little higher, Janae. Ball higher, ball higher. Good, good. All right, great job. Way to go. The second dribble we're going to talk about will be the speed dribble. The speed dribble is a little different. A speed dribble is used in an open court situation, which means you're probably not closely guarded. You can dribble the ball a little bit higher, and the key is to develop speed. It's called a speed dribble for a reason. And one way you develop speed is to make sure that when you speed dribble, that the ball is higher and the ball is out in front of your body, not to the side. That's very, very important. Keep the ball in front of your body. You're going to push the ball down, and you're going to run and catch the basketball and continue that dribble motion. So I'm not running because I'm too old to run right now, but you're going to push the ball in front, keeping good vision, ball in front, ball in front, ball in front, ball in front. The tendency is going to be, as a young player, you're going to probably have the ball on the side, and you cannot run as fast with the basketball on the side. So the key is ball is higher, ball's in front, good court vision so you can see the entire basketball court. Back. Keep it in front, keep it in front, keep it in front, keep it in front. Next. In front, in front. Back. Great. Now I want you to go down with your right and come back with your left this time. Don't pick it up. Now go again. Go. Next. But don't pick it up at the end. Just turn around. Keep it in front of you. In front. In front. Push it down. Head up. Left.